Hello, it is a dark episode for September the 21st, 2024. And I know why, I know from what I did today why I am still sort of a booktuber, even though I'm very rarely over on my booktube side and I don't really watch anybody's videos anymore, or very sporadically at best. And there's probably mostly 90% Steve Donahue, which is its own genre in itself of me watching booktube videos. I know why I'm still a booktuber, because I did my review of The Heart of the Ancient Woods by Charles Roberts. There's a couple of other names crammed in there. A 1902 novel, animal story novel, very Canadian genre. And I just really enjoyed going in and talking and thinking about that book, and getting to think about that cookbook on camera and delivering my thoughts and just trying to figure out what the fuck was going on in that goddamn book, and just really enjoying myself doing it. So that is why I am still a booktuber. That is why I'm still here, still talking about books, because it's just like, it's a part of my reading process to do that, to just go, okay, now I'm going to fucking talk about it. I also had a similar, but maybe slightly less intense experience of that with Dracula. So I have these two reviews. I actually uploaded them both to that public channel, and I will review them, because I don't know if I reviewed my Dracula video, and I have not reviewed my Heart of the Ancient Woods video yet, to just sort of see, okay, I've made these, I felt good about them at the time, I should review them and just make sure that they're not complete dog shit, or I'm not like being completely, standing in front of the camera with my dick hanging out or something like that. I don't horribly embarrass myself. I only partially embarrass myself as just a complete geek. And yeah, think about yeah, just how much I enjoy that. The other parts of booktube I don't give a shit about. I do. It's nice having people to talk to and all that. It's nice, and it's nice to watch videos from other people every once in a while and bounce off them. But it's all just, it's at that level. And then there's just the engagement with books. The engagement with books is apparently my jam, and it seems to be something I can do independent of booktube. So, you know, at this point, that channel might as well sort of in some ways be just a little stub that is not attached to any of the community around it. I don't think many people watch it. That is fine. That is fine. That is fine. So there's that. My other creative endeavor today was I am writing more erotica. That is what I write. I write erotica. It is wank stuff that is strictly, well, it's for my enjoyment, and I put it up on LE and people enjoy it there, 4 or 5 people. And I enjoy doing it. And a part of what I enjoy is just like, oh, I just had a thought, like I've been writing the story, and I'm like at this point in the story, and then today it was just like I was thinking about it, independent, not sitting down at the page, and went like, oh, and then this will happen, and then this will happen, and that will kind of tie together 2 other stories I've written in the same kind of little erotic universe, and oh, great. And it's just like, it's that. I haven't even written, I wrote down notes about it so I don't forget them, but it's like, oh, it's just like making little connections in this little fake, silly, erotic, dumbass universe that is just like, oh, this is in my own very small, very humble, very, not ambitions to be literature, not ambitions to be anything other than the genre of erotica. It's like, oh, I'm enjoying doing this. I enjoy making, and I know I'm going to edit, and I'm going to try and make it better. It's like, that's all good stuff. That's all good stuff. So, yeah, I had a pretty fulfilling day that way. And then I went to work, and work was work. It was good. It was good. It fulfills another function in my life. I enjoy supporting the people support at work. I'm very happy to support my family. Getting paid to do it, there's no way I'd ever get paid to do the other stuff that I do in my life, being a booktuber or writing really lame erotica. Those aren't things that you're going to get enough money to live on. Maybe not enough money to buy a pizza once a year on, probably. So it's good. I've made no effort to try and monetize my two hobbies. They are hobbies. They're very fulfilling. They're the thing that kind of give me that kind of fulfillment in life, and work gives me another kind of fulfillment. And having a wonderful Ja in my life, having two lovely dogs in my life, that is all that. Jackie, there's a lot of stuff that's just like, okay, biking, getting to bike to work and back, doing my back exercises and feeling stronger. This is all stuff that makes me be living a contented life. I'm kind of content. God, now the anvil will fall. I better get inside quick.